Just going to show you how to use Quizizz and create a activity which we were talking about with the Edu protocol, the Fast and the Curious. So the first thing that you will need to do as a teacher is create a Quizizz account. Once you have that created, it's really simple to create your quiz. You come up to the Create button, click on Quiz, and it brings you to a separate page where you'll name it, you'll choose your subject area, and then you'll be able to start building your quiz. So I'm just going to put trial quiz, click next, and then you've got your multiple choice, fill in the blank. So we are going to do multiple choice. You're going to put in your question, or like I did in the example, my vocab definition, and then my vocab words were below. So I can put in as many possible options for answers as I want. I can even add more. To choose the right one, oops, I spelled that wrong. To choose the right one, you're just going to place a check mark to the left of whichever is the correct answer. Down below, I have this set as 30 seconds. You can make it longer. You know, you could do 60 seconds, whatever you feel fit. Usually 30 seconds is about enough unless your students, you think that they're going to need more help. On option 4, just for time, I'm going to click delete. So now I only have 3 options. Click save. I'm going to create a new question. Just come here. You'll get your question. I'm going to put in my definition up here. Click save. And you'd continue to build your quiz. What I like about Quizizz is it's like Google, where it saves it automatically for you. So you don't have to save, so you can come back at any time. If you did not get to finish this and you're coming back later, if you go to My Library, that's where you'll find all of the Quizizz that you have created. So I would click up here, and then I can click Finish Editing, and then I can continue to build my quiz. So let's say I have everything that I need for this quiz. I'm going to click Publish. Select my language as English. I'm going to say that it's for 5th grade. And then down here is where you can change the options of who can see this. So by default, it's going to be public, visible to everyone. What that means is if a teacher has an account with Quizizz, they'll be able to search this and find it. If you don't want others to be able to find your quiz, you can click Private, Visible to You. So that means your students will still be able to take it, but your quiz will not show up in a teacher search. So I'm going to click Private and click Save. So now this is ready for when I am ready to do the Edu Protocol lesson. I will click Start Live Quiz. I'm going to do Classic, which means that the students can move at their own pace. Instructor-led would be, I would have to click Next before they could move on. So click Classic. And then here's a little bit of options that you can change to. So I leave this as unlimited, as how many times the participant can take the quiz, just because I don't want to go in here every day and say that it's going to be 2. So I leave it as unlimited. Name Factory, I turn this off so it requests my students to enter in their name. I leave Show Answers as off and Show Answers After Activity as off. And then you can shuffle the questions. So since you have students sitting relatively close and they're on computers, so the screen's up higher, shuffle the questions and shuffle the options. And when I'm ready, I'm going to click Continue. And then this is where I talked before in the first video. You can have your students go to joinmyquiz.com and then enter this code. Otherwise, if I come down below and click on that link icon, it copies it to the clipboard. So I do add materials. I'm going to do add file, link, or external tool. Click on link. Up at the top, I'm going to paste that URL, title it, click add. So now I have this as a link that they can just click on, and it'll take them right to the Quizizz. So it makes it a little bit easier for the students versus having to type out joinmyquiz.com and then entering in the code. Once my class has entered, remember you'll see their names populate at the bottom. You click Start. And don't forget, you'll come up and you'll click on Review Quiz when it's all finished. Review the ones that they missed. Click Replay or Play Again. It'll start it. They do it one more time. And then you click End. And then just as a reminder, I went into Reports. And this is where you can see all of your stats for your classes. So with this one, I can come in and I can see that my class had 67% accuracy. I can come in under Overview and see exactly how each student did on every question. And that is it for Quizizz with Edu protocols.